वेलकम टू जीके एक पाठशाला। जीके एक पाठशाला में आप सभी का स्वागत है। उम्मीद करता हूं आप सभी कुशल और स्वस्थ होंगे। दोस्तों, हमारे इस पाठशाला में जो भी नए हैं उनसे निवेदन करता हूं लाइक, कमेंट और सब्सक्राइब कर दें और इस परिवार का हिस्सा बने। साथ ही साथ बेल आइकन को भी दबा दें ताकि हर वीडियो का नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलते रहे। Question number 1. India launched the Net Zero Innovation Virtual Center with which country? भारत ने किस देश के साथ मिलकर नेट जीरो इनोवेशन वर्चुअल सेंटर लॉन्च किया? ऑप्शन ए अमेरिका, ऑप्शन बी यूके, ऑप्शन सी ऑस्ट्रेलिया
या ऑप्शन डी दक्षिण कोरिया।
उत्तर है ऑप्शन बी यूके। द इंडिया यूके नेट जीरो इनोवेशन वर्चुअल सेंटर will be jointly created by the United Kingdom and India. It will help promote collaborations between stakeholders from India and the UK to work on focus areas like decarbonization of manufacturing process and transportation systems, green hydrogen adoption and more. Question number 2. Which institution launched the Preparedness and Resilience for Emerging Threats (PRET) इनिशिएटिव? इस संस्थान ने उभरते खतरों PRET पहल के लिए तैयारी और लचीलापन शुरू किया। ऑप्शन ए यूनिसेफ, ऑप्शन बी अंतर्राष्ट्रीय मुद्रा कोष, ऑप्शन सी विश्व स्वास्थ्य संगठन या ऑप्शन डी विश्व आर्थिक मंच। उत्तर है ऑप्शन सी विश्व स्वास्थ्य संगठन। द वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन WHO launched the Preparedness and Resilience for Emerging Threats initiative. This initiative will ensure better preparedness against future outbreaks like the COVID-19 pandemic. The initiative was announced at the Global Meeting for Future Respiratory Pathogen Pandemics held in Geneva. Question number 3. Which tribe is playing a major role in Protect Hornbills project? प्रोटेक्ट हॉर्नबिल प्रोजेक्ट में कौन से जनजाति प्रमुख भूमिका निभा रही है? ऑप्शन ए बैगा जनजाति, ऑप्शन बी बोडो जनजाति, ऑप्शन सी भील जनजाति या ऑप्शन डी नीसी जनजाति। उत्तर है ऑप्शन डी नीसी जनजाति। Protect Hornbills project is a community-driven project aimed at conserving hornbills. Nisi tribe is playing a major role in this initiative. Hornbill Nest Adoption Program (HNAP), a community-based hornbill conservation program, was started in 2012. HNAP operates in the forest outside Arunachal Pradesh Pakke Tiger Reserve. Question number 4. What is the theme of International Girls in ICT Day 2023? ICT दिवस 2023 में अंतर्राष्ट्रीय लड़कियों का विषय क्या है? ऑप्शन ए लड़कियों को सशक्त करें, ऑप्शन बी STEM, ऑप्शन सी जीवन के लिए डिजिटल कौशल या ऑप्शन डी जीवन के लिए विज्ञान कौशल। उत्तर है ऑप्शन सी जीवन के लिए डिजिटल कौशल। इंटरनेशनल गर्ल्स इन ICT डे is observed every year on April 27 to encourage and empower girls and young women to explore and pursue career in information and communication technology. The theme for this year is Digital Skills for Life. International Telecommunication Union ITU leads the observation every year. Question number 5. Which institution released the Promoting Millets in Diets report? इस संस्था ने डाइट में बाजरा को बढ़ावा देना रिपोर्ट जारी की। ऑप्शन ए नीति आयोग, ऑप्शन बी नाबार्ड, ऑप्शन सी FCI या ऑप्शन डी FSSAI। उत्तर है ऑप्शन ए नीति आयोग। The report titled Promoting Millet in Diets, Best Practices Across States and Union Territories of India was released recently by Niti Aayog. It provides a set of good and innovative practices that have been adopted by the state governments and organizations across the various aspects of the millet's value chain. Question number 6. Washington Declaration is a bilateral agreement that was signed between the US and which country? वाशिंगटन डिक्लेरेशन एक द्विपक्षीय समझौता है जिस पर अमेरिका और किस देश के बीच हस्ताक्षर किए गए थे? ऑप्शन ए कनाडा, ऑप्शन बी दक्षिण कोरिया, ऑप्शन सी यूके या ऑप्शन डी ऑस्ट्रेलिया। उत्तर है ऑप्शन बी दक्षिण कोरिया। Washington Declaration is a bilateral agreement that was recently signed between the US and South Korea. According to this agreement, while South Korea will not develop its own nuclear weapons, the US will aid in the use of the nuclear weapons in case of potential conflicts with North Korea. Question number 7. Which city is the host of the Quad Summit 2023? कौन सा शहर क्वाड समिट 2023 का मेजबान कर रहा है? ऑप्शन ए सिडनी, ऑप्शन बी नई दिल्ली, ऑप्शन सी टोक्यो या ऑप्शन डी न्यूयॉर्क। उत्तर है ऑप्शन ए सिडनी। The Quad Summit 2023 will be organized in Sydney on May 24 this year. This summit will be the third in-person meeting between the leaders of Quad countries. Quad group include the US, Australia, India and Japan. The first two Quad meetings were held in the US and Japan, and this is the first time Australia will be hosting the meeting. Question number 8. Which company has been recently upgraded to the status of Navratna CPSE in May 2023? हाल ही में किस कंपनी को नवरत्न CPSE का दर्जा दिया गया है? ऑप्शन ए भारतीय विमानपत्तन प्राधिकरण, ऑप्शन बी हिंदुस्तान कॉपर लिमिटेड, ऑप्शन सी रेल विकास निगम लिमिटेड या ऑप्शन डी भारतीय रेलवे खानपान और पर्यटन निगम लिमिटेड। उत्तर है ऑप्शन सी रेल विकास निगम लिमिटेड। Navaratna companies are public sector companies that are given financial autonomy to invest up to 1,000 crore without the Indian government's approval. The Union Finance Minister recently upgraded the status of the Rail Vikas Nigam Limited from the category 1 Mini Ratna to Navratna Central Public Sector Enterprises. Question number 9. Nagorno-Karabakh is a region which is disputed between which two countries? नागोर्नो-कराबाख एक ऐसा क्षेत्र है जो किन दो देशों के बीच विवादित है? ऑप्शन ए रूस और यूक्रेन। ऑप्शन बी आर्मेनिया एंड अजरबैजान। ऑप्शन सी यूएसए और मैक्सिको, या ऑप्शन डी नेपाल और चीन। उत्तर है ऑप्शन बी आर्मेनिया और अजरबैजान। नागोर्नो-कराबाख is a landlocked mountainous region in the South Caucasus that is disputed between Armenia and Azerbaijan. The two countries, both formerly part of the Soviet Union, have fought repeatedly over the last 35 years of control of Nagorno-Karabakh. Azerbaijan has recently set up a checkpoint at the start of the Lachin corridor, the only land route that links Armenia to Nagorno-Karabakh. Question number 10. Big Catch-up initiative is launched by which organization? किस संगठन द्वारा बिग कैचअप पहल शुरू की गई है? ऑप्शन ए अंतर्राष्ट्रीय मुद्रा कोष, ऑप्शन बी FAO, ऑप्शन सी भारतीय रिजर्व बैंक, या ऑप्शन डी विश्व स्वास्थ्य संगठन। उत्तर है ऑप्शन डी विश्व स्वास्थ्य संगठन। The Big Catch-up is launched by the World Health Organization as a part of World Immunization Week. Under this, WHO along with other public health organizations is working to restore progress made in the immunization coverage that was lost due to the pandemic. It will pay special attention on 10 countries, including Pakistan and Afghanistan, to restore essential immunization coverage to at least 2019 level. Question number 11. Which organization has released the World Development Report 2023? किस संस्थान ने विश्व विकास रिपोर्ट 2023 जारी की है? ऑप्शन ए अंतर्राष्ट्रीय मुद्रा कोष, ऑप्शन बी विश्व बैंक, ऑप्शन सी एशियाई विकास बैंक, या ऑप्शन डी AIIB। उत्तर है ऑप्शन बी विश्व बैंक। The World Bank has released the World Development Reports 2023, Migrants, Refugees and Societies. According to this report, around 184 million people across the globe lack citizenship to the country in which they live. The report proposes a framework to maximize the development impacts of cross-border movement on both destination and origin countries. Question number 12. Which space agency is associated with the Future Circular Collider project? कौन सी अंतरिक्ष एजेंसी फ्यूचर सर्कुलर कोलाइडर परियोजना से जुड़ी है? ऑप्शन ए इसरो, ऑप्शन बी नासा, ऑप्शन सी CERN, या ऑप्शन डी JAXA। उत्तर है ऑप्शन सी CERN। The European Organization for Nuclear Research is currently working on the first phase of its Future Circular Collider project. The Future Circular Collider is expected to be a potential successor of the Large Hadron Collider, the world's largest and most powerful accelerator that was started in 2008. Question number 13. What is the name of the mission launched by the Indian government to evacuate its citizens from Sudan? सूडान से अपने नागरिकों को निकालने के लिए भारत सरकार द्वारा शुरू किए गए मिशन का नाम क्या है? ऑप्शन ए ऑपरेशन कावेरी, ऑप्शन बी ऑपरेशन रेस्क्यू, ऑप्शन सी ऑपरेशन वंदे भारत, या ऑप्शन डी ऑपरेशन गोदावरी। उत्तर है ऑप्शन ए ऑपरेशन कावेरी। ऑपरेशन कावेरी was launched by the Indian government to evacuate its citizens from Sudan. Ships and aircraft are deployed for this operation. Minister of State for External Affairs V. Muralidharan is stationed at Jeddah, Saudi Arabia to supervise Operation Kaveri. In the recent airlifting, several members were from Akipiki tribe of Karnataka. Question number 14. Which country launched the ChatGPT rival GigaChat AI chatbot? किस देश ने ChatGPT प्रतिद्वंदी GigaChat AI chatbot लॉन्च किया? ऑप्शन ए अमेरिका, ऑप्शन बी भारत, ऑप्शन सी रूस या ऑप्शन डी इजराइल। उत्तर है ऑप्शन सी रूस। रशियन lender Sberbank released technology called GigaChat as a rival to ChatGPT. GigaChat is an AI chatbot that was launched recently by Russian lender Sberbank. It is capable of communicating intelligently in Russian than other foreign neural networks. Question number 15. Which country organizes the Asthana International Forums? कौन सा देश अस्थाना इंटरनेशनल फोरम का आयोजन करता है? ऑप्शन ए कजाकिस्तान, ऑप्शन बी इजराइल, ऑप्शन सी अमेरिका या ऑप्शन डी रूस। उत्तर है ऑप्शन ए कजाकिस्तान। Kazakhstan is set to host Astana International Forum in June 2023. It is a gathering of global significance, bringing together stakeholders from across the world to discuss challenging issues related to the economy, energy, climate, and regional cooperation and development. Kazakhstan is India's key partner in extended neighborhood and Central Asia's biggest state. Question number 16. India's first water metro was recently inaugurated in which state or union territory? भारत की पहली जल मेट्रो का हाल ही में किस राज्य और केंद्र शासित प्रदेश में उद्घाटन किया गया था? ऑप्शन ए महाराष्ट्र, ऑप्शन बी पश्चिम बंगाल, ऑप्शन सी केरल या ऑप्शन डी गोवा। उत्तर है ऑप्शन सी केरल। The country's first water-based metro service started commercial operations in Kochi, Kerala. Water metro ferries began their commercial operation on the Vitila-Kakanad route. Kochi Water Metro saw a footfall of 6,559 passengers. Manufactured by Cochin Shipyard Limited. The metro project will run 8 electric hybrid boats on 2 routes. Question number 17. Which state or union territory launched the महंगाई राहत कैंप? किस राज्य या केंद्र शासित प्रदेश ने महंगाई राहत शिविर का शुभारंभ किया? ऑप्शन ए राजस्थान, ऑप्शन बी सिक्किम, ऑप्शन सी पश्चिम बंगाल या ऑप्शन डी गुजरात। उत्तर है ऑप्शन ए राजस्थान। महंगाई राहत कैंप was recently inaugurated by Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot. They will provide relief for people from rising inflation. Under this camp, the general public and deprived sections will be provided relief from inflation by connecting them with the public welfare schemes of the state government. Question number 18. Mission Youth, which received the PM Award for Excellence under Innovation category, is from which state or union territory? मिशन यूथ, जिसे इनोवेशन श्रेणी के तहत उत्कृष्टता के लिए पीएम पुरस्कार मिला, वो किस राज्य या केंद्र शासित प्रदेश से है? ऑप्शन ए कर्नाटक, ऑप्शन बी ओडिशा, ऑप्शन सी झारखंड या ऑप्शन डी जम्मू और कश्मीर। उत्तर है ऑप्शन डी जम्मू और कश्मीर। The Jammu and Kashmir Administration's flagship initiative, Mission Youth, recently received the Prime Minister's Award for Excellence under the Innovation State category. It is a unique program aimed at empowering youth in the Union Territory. The mission will focus on all individuals between the age of 15 to 35 years. Question number 19. Which country has developed GRX 810, a 3D printed super alloy? इस देश ने 3D प्रिंटेड सुपर अलॉय GRX 810 विकसित किया है। ऑप्शन ए भारत, ऑप्शन बी अमेरिका, ऑप्शन सी संयुक्त अरब अमीरात या ऑप्शन डी इजराइल। उत्तर है ऑप्शन बी अमेरिका। The guy from the Glen Research Center announced the creation of the said alloy GRX 810 that would be an oxide dispersion strengthened alloy meant to be used to make components and parts used in aviation and space exploration. The metal, at least at first glance, is super strong. We are told it is capable of withstanding temperatures of over 2000 degrees Fahrenheit, and compared with other state-of-the-art materials, it is twice more likely to resist fracturing, 3.5 times more flexible, and can survive 1000 times longer under stress at high temperatures. The material was created using a 3D printing, a process that could also make it very cost-effective from a production standpoint. This breakthrough is revolutionary for materials development by the NASA. Question number 20. The Vote from Home initiative has been introduced for the first time in the assembly election of which state? इस राज्य के विधानसभा चुनाव में पहली बार वोट फ्रॉम होम पहल शुरू की गई है। ऑप्शन ए केरल, ऑप्शन बी कर्नाटक, ऑप्शन सी आंध्र प्रदेश या ऑप्शन डी ओडिशा। उत्तर है ऑप्शन बी कर्नाटक। Vote from Home initiative was introduced for the first time in the Karnataka Assembly election by the Election Commission of India. This procedure was chosen by around 8,900 persons who are above 80 years old or people with disabilities in Bangalore. Thank you for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe and share.